Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Foden clips it so gently. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe! The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Rome.
He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? Well, now, oh, he's been caught. That's another chance. Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 7.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a good ball played into space. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Goes in for the header! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish of true class! And they're back in front!
The goal scorer for Milan.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. Once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Milan take the lead. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Eto'o, chance to finish. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Got a shot away! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Eto'o, he's in, he's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's all! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, it's not getting there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Foden. Back into the middle. Foden. Foden! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Araujo, very much a man of this moment. And here's Chiesa. And that's too far for anyone. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Valverde is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the lead now is... There's the hit! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Foden. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Davids. Floated through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde stood up well to
There will
him
be
there.
3 minutes added time.
Well, they could break here. Son Heung-min. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Foden threads one in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Messi. He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
Davids did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Foden does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe is on his own. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Foden.
Nuno Mendes, can he get it through? He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well read, nice interception.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
72,306.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just eases him off the ball. Chiesa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that was no routine save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required...
Shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Cannavaro getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Chiesa, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, important interception.
Foden.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good alertness. Chiesa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Has another go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar. Van Dijk makes the interception. Vieira. And it's Messi. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Van Dijk simply refused to be outdone there. It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That'll be a throw. Oh, that is a nice touch. And the ball's come loose here.
Foden.
Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
There will be
Well,
1 minute
it's not a
added
surprise
time.
to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's at the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Eto
And we'd
picking
like
up
to
the
inform
Man of
you
the
now
Match
that the
award,
latest travel
and no
information
surprise
is
there.
currently being displayed on the screen.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me